Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving our praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakadosh. Devil on his apostle and his of great stone. Shalom. This is the brother Yaakov. We have come to do another lesson. This lesson will be entitled January 4th. This was our lesson. I videoed the brother in the comment post. Right? My sister asked Alexa what happened to America on February 31, right? And this what it's answered, right? So listen, right? Let me lower it down so don't be too loud or any issues. So like I jump out there.
To America on February 20th, 2030. What happens to America? What happens to America on February 20th, 2031? On February 20th, 2031, the United States of America ceases to exist. This date marks the culmination of a process of unification between various governments that was not approved by.
Right, so what I'd say there is we'll have no America on February 2031. Right, America will be destroyed, utterly destroyed before 2031. So there is proven that the Lord will be coming before 2031. Right? This is what the brother Nakamia post here. Right? So now I'll jump back to the Bible and bring some precept to back this up. The brother even put a precept Isaiah 13:19, Babylon, the most glorious of kingdoms, which is Isaiah 13:19. I'll bring it to start the lesson too because the brother don't have it there, so I'll read it one time. Isaiah 13:19, the NLT Bible, right? Babylon, the most glorious of kingdoms, the floor of the Chaldeans' pride will be devastated like Sodom and Gomorrah when power destroyed them. So when you have Bashman destroyed America, America is set for destruction. Right? Alexis clearly not telling it. They would have no America in 2031. So we know the Lord Yahweh Bashman is coming before 2031 and coming to destroy this wicked place, right? So this I just come to do this lesson because I see that Alexis, right? Then, right? So the first precept is Revelation 18:2. I wanted to bring that. Salah. I should bring Revelation 18:2, right? So the first precept I bring is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 2. Revelation 18 and verse 2, it says, "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the holding of every fool and spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird." So in this even here, America is set for destruction. Right? America has destruction to come. The great city, Babylon, America, in the scriptures known as Babylon, right? In this wicked world of kingdom, everyone known it as America, which claims to be a great city, which is not a great city. Isaiah 13:19. As the brother I read it over Revelation, Isaiah, Isaiah, right? Isaiah chapter 13 and 19, it says, right? "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, and the beauty of the Chaldees, excellently shall be as when power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." So America can get showed up and buried to the ground. For all who don't believe, right? Alexa clearly state that on a speaker box kind of Alexis thing. I don't know if that is some kind of AI or artificial intelligence stuff. I don't know what is that. But right, America will not be a place in the 2031. America will get destroyed before the 2031 because when Alexa said we'll have no America in 2031. Right? And there we go, Jeremiah 51, right? I think I wanted to get Jeremiah 51. I wanted. That's feel I think that one minute speaking about it, but I don't know if it's speaking about which one I want. Right. These are Yapa 1 2. So Jeremiah 51 and verse 54, a son of a cry cometh from Babylon and great destruction from the land of the Chaldees. So when the Lord comes, America is going to get destroyed. It's proven here again that America is set for destruction. Alexa AI says that, but if you ask ChatGPT or Google won't see that. Well, that just probably slipped out or something. But you know, Alexa just shared information with us, right? Right? We know the Lord will come. Right? Unless the Lord wants to let you hold the faith and go through a little bit more temptation, the Lord will come a little late. But you know the Lord is set to come, and this is the time. The kingdom is at hand, right? I'm going to go for another precept. What precept I should go for again? More precept I wanted to bring the Jeremiah 54, right? Jeremiah 51, 8, right? I think that is one thing. I think Jeremiah 51. I think Jeremiah 51, Satan, some Babylon, right, Jeremiah 51 and verse 9, oh no, actually 8, still up. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed, hold for her take, palm for her pain, if so be she may heal. So this proven here again, America is set for destruction. If you don't know America in the scripture is known as Babylon the Great. Right, Babylon the Great is set for destruction. We all know this. Right, that place is the inhabitants of devils, right? That would the things see there. America will cry and get destroyed. If you don't know, America will fall. The scriptures prove it here, right here, Babylon the Great, America. What? Great mighty city Babylon, America. A city so mighty will get destroyed, right? Will fall. People don't believe this. But if you believe in the Bible and you don't believe that America is gonna fall, where is that? That's heights, right? Because the scripture clearly states that. Anyway, the next one is Revelation 14:8. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 8 it says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, Babylon is fallen. Wait, no, Salak, I read that, Revelation 18:8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, and that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of wrath for her fornication. So this one, hey, America. If you don't believe, you will get destroyed with America, right? Or that great city, Babylon the Great. America or Babylon the Great, whatever you want to call it. But in the scriptures it's known as Babylon. But, you know, it's America in the world. Right? That is set for serious destruction, right? Right? Serious destruction. Our next piece of I can bring more Isaiah 20. We have one more precept I'm looking for it here. Bear money for a second. Revelation 18:10. Revelation 18 and verse 10. And I one more after this and we'll close. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, as last as last that great city Babylon, the mighty cry, for in 1 hour is thy judgment. Babylon, America, the greatest set for judgment. Right? Alexis tell us this just now. Right? So that's why I decided to come and do that lesson. Guys, see Alexis. The better post that, right? Yeah, next one is 18:21, Revelation 18 and verse 21, which be the final precept that the one I was looking for, right? I looked for it and I found it. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying thus, with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Just like what Alexis said, America will be thrown down and will find no more. And this will happen before the 2031, right? According to what Alexis said, unless the Lord needs to late past that. But we know the Lord will come before that. Because if the Lord, hey, we so could destroy us, destroy his elect, right? Who's the Lord to that? We don't know. I wouldn't say me, I wouldn't say no other brother, but you know, the Lord's elect is from Israel, right? His people, right? And you know that will be the ending of this lesson. With that, we like to give out praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakash. The blood is apostle and the great milestone. Shalom.